44. We're moving back now to that Amtrak train stuck in the snow south of Eugene. Has more than 180 passengers and crew members aboard.
Yeah, Union Pacific crews are working to get that train and its passengers back to Eugene and Portland this morning. And right now we have one of those passengers on the phone, Carly Bigby. Good morning, Carly.
Good morning.
Hi. Well, you sound surprisingly upbeat. Tell us about what's going on there in the train and how everyone's feeling.
Well, we have been stuck for over 36 hours, and we were just informed that a locomotive just reached our train, and they hooked up, and right before I came on, there was like a jolt of like us going forward, but we are parked again. So as of right now, I think that they have attempted to get us help, but we have no movement.
Okay, you dropped out for a second there, but I think you said that you've been stuck there for 36 hours. And has the train moved at all this morning?
It just moved a quick jolt this morning, but we were told there's a locomotive that was here to get us. But it has now stopped. So no new movement except just like a jolt forward.
And how is everyone on the train doing? I mean, what's the food situation like, the bathroom situation? How are you all holding up?
Well, the bathroom situation is you just kind of like power through. You just got to get in, get out. The food situation, as of I think last night was like our last meal, but they give you food depending on your class. So if you're a sleeper car, you get food first, and then business class, and then coach. But it's not a lot.
Now, where were you headed? Were you headed down to Los Angeles?
No. So my fiance and I meet in Eugene. It was his birthday weekend, so I was headed from Eugene back home where I'm a teacher in Klamath Falls, Oregon. So it's only a 3-hour drive and like a 3.5-hour train ride.
Okay. Was it scary when it initially happened, or was everyone pretty calm?
No, I rode on Amtrak before, and they'll hit tree branches and then they need to like get it out and check the engine and stuff. So that's kind of what I was thinking. It might take like an hour and then we'll be on our way. But no, we didn't feel anything. We just kind of came to a sudden stop.
How frustrating is this? I mean, you sound like you're in pretty good spirits considering the fact that you've been stuck there for 36 hours and it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet. I mean, how are you powering through this?
I'm exhausted. Like sleeping on a train is not... You can do it for like a night, but we've been here for 2 nights, and I'm exhausted, and I'm really frustrated at everybody's communication. They haven't, we don't really have a whole lot of communication to what's going on or why nobody can come get us. Like, they just keep saying there's tree limbs or it's kind of like excuses. So I never feel like we really get the full story. But I'm also really disappointed because I'm a teacher, and I've had to use both my personal days for this, and it's not something you want to use your sick leave or your personal days on, or be away from your classroom for 2 days.
Have the Amtrak officials or people that work for the train, have they told you guys there will be any sort of compensation or anything to kind of make it up to the passengers?
No, there's been no talk of that. There's barely any talk as to when we'll be getting home, rather than, I mean, as I know right now, they're just taking us to Eugene, and that it doesn't do me any good because I don't even live in Eugene. A lot of these people don't even live in Eugene or Portland, and they're just taking us back. So that's all we know, not even compensation or really any apologies that have been given.
All right, so once you get out of this, you go back to Eugene, and you still have to get to your final destination if Eugene wasn't that. So
yeah. Yeah. So, but the train, from what I've heard, which has been, we get more information from news articles than we even do on, I find out more information when I read online what's going on to us rather than what we're hearing on the train. And so once I get back to Eugene, I'm still going to have to figure out how to get home because the train is going to be out of operation apparently until Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
wow.
that's lovely. Okay.
Well, Carly Bigby, we appreciate you talking with us under the circumstances. We do hope that they solve this problem quickly and that you finally do get to Klamath Falls, which was your destination. So thank you for talking with us this morning, Carly, and good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your guys' morning.
Yeah, you too.